Let's talk about how we engage our deep core muscles. These are endurance stabilizing, slow moving muscles that help to keep us upright and keep things where they're supposed to be. And so oftentimes when we're trying to work these muscles, it feels a little different than what we might experience with a crunch or a more intense core exercise. And so we know from the research that for those experiencing pelvic floor dysfunction, oftentimes our transversus abdominis, our deepest core muscle, is not firing properly. And so in this video, I want to walk you through what that looks like and how we start to layer just a little bit of, let's say, challenge onto a core engagement so that we are teaching our neuromuscular system a new sequence of how to engage, so that we are getting that transversus abdominis firing. Now for this exercise, I'm gonna either use like a really heavy loop band or even just a belt loop. We're not doing a lot of movement, just a gentle isometric engagement. And so I'm gonna take that one around my legs. I'm gonna take this one around my hands. You can do one at a time, but I'm gonna multitask a little bit here as we walk through these exercises. And so to start, we're gonna take a nice deep inhale, and what we should see with our inhale is that our belly rises, and on the exhale, it gently and slowly falls towards the floor. Our belly button comes towards our spine. It's this very slow, subtle movement. Having a hand on our belly helps to give us some proprioceptive input to really draw that breath all the way down into our abdomen. Now, the next piece that we want to be sure of is that we are in a neutral pelvis position. And so we might do a posterior pelvic tilt, pulling our pubic bone up towards our nose, and then tip it away, creating a little arch under our back. And then again, pull towards you on the exhale. Inhale, move it away. Exhale towards you. And so we're taking a mental snapshot of the end range of that movement so that we can then find neutral pelvis, that spot right in the middle. And this is where we want our spine and our pelvis to stay throughout our exercise. Now I'm going to add this band around my wrist so I can walk you through both engaging of the upper and lower body. And so what that's going to look like is I'm going to inhale, tummy expands. As I exhale, I'm just going to gently push out my hands into that band. My tummy should still be slowly descending down towards the floor. Inhale, my hands relax, my belly expands. As I exhale, tummy's drawing in, my hands are pushing out. Now I'm going to give my arms a rest and do the same with my legs. So as I inhale, my tummy expands. As I exhale, my tummy gently draws in. And I'm going to just press my legs gently out into that strap. It's not 100% engagement. I'm giving it like 50%. Inhale, my knees gently come together. Exhale, my legs push out. My tummy should still be lowering towards the floor. Now let's look at what it looks like to add just a little bit more movement here. So I'm going to inhale, things stay relaxed. Tummy expands. As I exhale, tummy draws in. I'm pressing my hands into this band. And I'm just going to gently lift my elbows off the floor. Inhale, they come back down. Hands relax. Tummy expands. Exhale, my tummy draws in. Hands push into that band. And again, I'm raising them off the floor. What this is going to look like for hips is that I'm going to get that deep, relaxing inhale. Exhale, my tummy draws in. And I'm just going to lift my right foot off the floor, maybe an inch. I don't want any kind of movement that's getting my pelvis to rock in place. It's really coming from the hip. And I'll inhale it back down. Exhale, tummy draws in. I'm lifting that left leg just an inch or two off the ground. And I inhale it back down. go ahead and give those static ones a try. I want you to feel really solid with not moving before we add movement onto that exercise.